Hello. Hi everyone. Hello. Yeah, I'm here again. So originally I wasn't gonna do this after today, of course, but I figured this is probably best to do it. Actually, like more so for me more than anything because I just need to chill out. So you know what? And I am gonna chill out. I am fully. This entire stream, the whole purpose of it is for me to just sit down, chill, not think about today, and just relax, you know? So yeah, no games or anything. I'm just gonna chill probably for an hour, maybe less, honestly, who knows. However long I feel like this is 100% just for me to be completely honest with you. But yeah. So let's check out what else is going on in the world. Let's see. Let's just relax for a bit. Nope. Anything interesting? No. Denials. Christ's sake. Let's go. What else? Oh, still some New Year videos. Still some New Year's videos going up. Scribble Notes. You know what? Scribble Notes would actually be a decent game to play. For a playthrough, now that I think about it. It is one of those games that I remember watching people play through that, but like a very long time ago. So it would just be up to me and my creativity or lack thereof to get through that. So that might be a good one to play through. Let's see. Anything else? Doesn't seem like. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, not really much. Wow, Superman is still in the trending. Nope. No. Ah, wow. Not really much going on there. Alright then. Let's check out Let's see, so where would we have been last? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we were here. Yeah, we were here. Squid Game. What is this collab?
It's the Virgin Meat.
I think I didn't watch this last time, but let's check it out. I recently watched season 2, so
Welcome to Call of Duty Squid Game.
Let the games begin, baby!
Top Call of Duty players have been chosen for a game of survival.
This is crazy.
You will be playing red light, green light.
Let's go. Oh my god!
Betray each other if you will.
I don't trust you?
No, he set us up!
Patience is a virtue.
Oh my god!
Let the games begin.
I got cooked. I swear I was not moving.
That was wild!
Not like that!
Whatever, bro!
Oh my god! I crossed the line!
Too easy.
The new game mode's hella fun.
The dog can hear you.
Red light, green light is hilarious.
It's gonna be great for custom matches. Definitely 10 out of 10.
We was cooking this game. All of them deep fried. Let's go.
Call of Duty Squid Game!
okay then. January. Wait a second. That's
The
January
auto
3.
sale is
Oh, that's to. Oh, that was yesterday.
here.
What is this? Sword of
With Zoom Base.
Sword of Convalescence. Oh shit, wait, this isn't anime. Oh shit, wait a second. Oh, your arm ripped off. Oof. That's some berserk type shit, cutting your own arm off. Yeah, 9-1.
ごめんねラビア。卒業したら
Okay, it's
ウェーブラン治安局の機動隊に入るつもりなの。
なら私も一緒に行こう。ウェーブランを変えたいと思ってるのはあんた一人だけじゃないからさ。
私と出会ってくれて、そばにいて私を守ってくれて、本当にありがとう。 準
So
備
which
は
one
い
of
い
them
から
dies in the start of the game?
じゃあ出
One of them's
発
gonna have to die at the start of the game for this, surely.
二人とも思ったより早く成長してるのね。同じ証拠でも見方によって解釈も違ってくるわ。
あんたもあの事件は怪しいって思ってるんだよな。
なかなかいい腕だ。この現場はソナタラに任せた。
現状を変え正義を取り戻す。
So we've got like
その
a
ために
detective
ここ
game
に
and
い
a
る。
turn-based RPG then?
くそ、正面からぶつかっても勝ち目がありません。
その憎しみこそが生きる力だ。それでよかったんです。
この場で命を落とそうとも決して引きはしない。
心の中の正義は実現しねえ。永遠にな。
この先どんな難局に直面するかあなたが知らないわけがあるまい。
誰かが担わなくてはならない。
Is that Dio's voice
どん
actor?
な代償を払ってでも。
I think I heard Dio's voice actor.
後悔するような決断だけは絶対にしちゃダメだ。
Best friends, it's never a part. But definitely gonna be a part now. One's definitely dead. If not at the start of the game, then midway through. Just
この幸せがいつまでも続きますように。
Sword of Convalare. For this one piece. Even after tonight's show of cards, together we'll protect this dappled? Is that how it's pronounced? Oh! Jesus Christ, I thought that was Castlevania or something. I was like, what the hell is Dracula doing?
Riley's falling asleep.
Alright. GTA 6 projected to make over $3 billion in 12 months. $3 billion. Well, honestly, maybe, yeah. If it's the thing is, right, it could make that much, but it depends on if online comes within those 12 months. I can't remember. I know GTA 5's online released a little bit later. I think it was it was good. Definitely a couple of months for sure. So it depends on that. But for sure it's gonna, if online comes out, like, sure, yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that online's probably gonna come a bit later, just because they will sort of probably want to iron out the kinks of the game that that people discover in the single player, for sure. So I imagine like 3-4 months online will come out after GTA 6, because that's how it's been since GTA 5. Online will come out a bit after. So when that happens, yeah, shark cards. Oh fucking Christ, shark cards. Yeah, that shit's gonna be back. Not a fan of shark cards, but hey, that's the reason why GTA 5 still makes loads of money even to this day. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, it's definitely, I think 3 billion. Oh god, yeah. If it starts gaining like FIFA numbers or 2K numbers, then yeah, people can start spending money, especially for the online, for sure. Okay, Lighthouse of Madness. What's this? Movement's a bit something for sure. PS4 and Xbox. Guys, please, leave those consoles behind. Stop it. All right, just leave it. What the fuck, Naraka? What even is Naraka? I feel like I see this game everywhere, but I've never actually seen gameplay of it. All I see is like trailers, but never actually. Yeah, I like see all these collaborations and stuff. But I've never seen anyone like. I've never seen a full stream of it or a video of it. Oh, sorry, I had to burp there. Jesus Christ. I don't really know King of Fighters that way. I know of Mai, for sure. I see her everywhere, but I don't know of her. I don't know of this girl. I don't know what things are in the game already and what is part of this collab. So, like I said, I don't really know Naraka. It's just how I love this game. I've seen like traditional clothing and I'm seeing like all modern hoodies and stuff. What is this stuff? Okay. Reverse 1999 and what the f?
The auto save.
These collaborations. We in the animus. The animus falling apart. Look up. Something gonna drop down on you. Who's it gonna be? Which assassin did they choose? It's gonna be Ezio. It's gonna be Ezio probably. 99. Well, we haven't had a game in 99. 1476, that would be it. This would be 1476, that'll be AC2. This would be very young Ezio. It's Ezio's family. Two and Odyssey. Okay. Wait, Odyssey? Wait. Odyssey? That's a weird choice, but I don't know. You do you, I guess. Oh, come on.
Tensions between the Soviet Union and US remain at an all-time high. We're under attack?
What is happening?
It's just the usual.
Go.
Hey, good morning. Come on, join me.
All right. Who wants to tell me what today is?
It's the 2-year anniversary of the attack.
I was scared. Everybody was.
Was that the first and only time you've been abducted?
I don't know exactly. It might not even be the first time I was taken. I don't think there's anything there I want to remember.
Overnight, she started developing alarming levels of radiation exposure.
So she's dying.
See?
Dan, stand back away.
Stay with me, no! Oh, you're killing her! Stop!
Now, your mind should be stars, drifting, calling home. What do you see?
Wait, say what the hell?
Space rock.
What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay then. Unstoppable.
It's the Virgin Media.
I'm running out of time to be someone.
Dreamers are only as big as the dreams they chase. You can show them anything is possible.
Wrestling and...
He's a man now, right? So you gotta pitch in.
I'm not letting him quit wrestling, and I'm not letting him quit school.
Mom, it's just a sport. Doesn't put food on the table.
Wrestling is what you do, it's who you are.
We can't choose when to be great. We can only hope to be great when it counts.
You make people believe in something. You are unstoppable.
Title drop.
You're gonna win.
We'll see. I'll tell you a secret I've been hiding. I only got one leg.
Hello.
Yeah, usually in those types of movies, like the parents like, no, give up on your dreams so then you can work. But I guess it's the kids' turn this time around. Already basically, Train Sim and Tom. What the fuck? Huh?
With Zoom.
Huh?
We have made it. A chock-full calendar full of festive treats. We've shown you Train Sim World updates, add-ons, work-in-progress teasers, Train Sim World VR, and released new content for Train Sim World to boot. But seeing as it's the season of giving, we have one final surprise for you. Think of it as the grand finale at the end of our holiday calendar of reveals. Something truly special to send you into the holiday season with a warm, fuzzy glow. Well, shall we see what's behind the final door? We are delighted to announce that Thomas and friends are coming to Train Sim World. I know, take a second and catch your breath. In collaboration with our friends at Mattel and inspired by their iconic Thomas and Friends franchise, Thomas and Friends Visit the West Somerset Railway will be an add-on coming to Train Sim World next year. Naturally, the star of the show is Thomas the Tank Engine with his friends Annie and Clarabelle joining him. Adding an element of mischief is Diesel and the Troublesome Trucks. What will they get up to? Unlike previous add-ons, the gameplay here is entirely story-driven, with a fun narrative that follows the adventures of Thomas and his friends during their visit to the West Somerset Railway. Stay tuned tomorrow as we sit down with a very special guest to talk about this exciting collaboration. Hopefully they'll save some mince pies for us. And if you haven't already, you can grab Train Sim World 5 to prepare for Thomas's arrival with our free starter pack and great value bundles. We can't wait to see you in game. For now though, click the link in the description or the post, depending on where you're watching, to set a reminder for tomorrow's Thomas Fireside Chat. Lastly, and from everyone at Dovetail Games, happy holidays. We hope you all have a healthy, safe and joy-filled time.
Christmas is over
We can't
now,
wait
but
to see what's in
Christmas
store
is
in
over.
2025.
It's gonna kind of what's that? Inheritance.
Get
It's written all over you.
What is?
What?
You're an artist. No, you're in a band.
Maybe.
No, you're not. You're a spy.
You've had a brutal year. You've just lost your mother. Let me be your father.
I thought you were trying to get control of your life.
I'll do anything.
to get out of this place.
I built something here, and I want you and I to run it together.
Doing what?
Gathering information.
Like a spy.
It's a big word.
Oh, so you actually
Maya, leave now. Go.
Where are you? What is going on? Where's my dad?
Something happened to him.
This is Interpol. You're in possession of stolen U.S. government property.
If you go to the police, he's dead. If you don't bring it to us, you are dead.
Do not go to India.
I'll do it.
You can't get to South Korea. Watch me.
Now South Korea.
You're willing to take risks and get things done. You know what you want, and you know how to get it.
Are they looking for you?
He'll kill me if he finds me.
Who are you spying on?
I'll never tell.
Okay.
The auto sale is.
I thought it was going to be like some girl who's getting her life back together and going through the works of that, but no, it's a spy thriller, I guess. Oh, this is that card game. No, thank you. Power Restitched. What is this? This is the we have Sackboy at home. Remember Sackboy? Sony doesn't. Sackboy at home, okay. It's been long enough. Sackboy's clearly gone now, so yes. Yeah, custom that. This is just straight up Sackboy. Missing Sackboy, then yeah, there you go. We have Restitched. Oh, oops.
Happy.
Let's see those. Agatha Christie. Ah, there it is. One murder mystery game. You can already tell by the fact that it's Agatha Christie.
Mr. Poirot.
Death on the Nile. Who's the killer? Who knows? find out. Valiant 1. What is this?
Saving money on flight.
Is this the wait, no, it's South Korea. Okay. Because the other one was there's another military film. That was A20.
Gear up.
A24. This is not it. It's the same.
Let's focus on the mission.
Can we even call this a mission? We're gonna be on the ground for like 20 minutes.
Do you take anything seriously?
No.
You're fine. You're reacting.
We have multiple dead, multiple wounded. We need a medevac right now.
They can't get us. We're in North Korea.
You're fine.
So you're gonna have to get these people out of here.
Sir, respectfully, I'm trained to analyze data, not this.
Right now, you're the leader. So you gotta be that for them and for yourself. Don't let it end here.
We are going deeper into North Korea. Following a guy who has no idea what he's doing.
No matter how hard it gets, you stick your chest out.
No.
You keep your head up, and you handle it.
Is that supposed to be a pep talk?
It's Tupac.
She'll be safe with us.
Rockman, behind us.
You both seem pretty smart. Why choose this? Where I come from, there just isn't a lot of options.
Our country has given me so much, and I wanted to give back.
Bring them home. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Contact run! Go! I'll buy you some time!
Let's go home.
In Turtles Gen.
Level up your.
Okay. And finally, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves visual.
Shot the UK's big.
I don't really know. Like I said, I don't really know Fatal Fury that well. So let's just see what you got for me.
I'll rip you to shreds! Good, be gone! I'll break you! I'll break you! Good, be gone! Prepare! With this, return the gods!
Alright.
I hunger! Know this! Here is where it ends! Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. That seems to be it. You know what? Let's check out. Yeah, they'll usually have a video or two that will be interesting. Let's see, and they got GTA 4 is back. Oh, that's the yeah, we have a Liberty. There's now a Liberty City mod for a GTA 5. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, new game first half of 2025. All right, let's see. What's Game Max's top 10?
We are on the brink of a new year,
half.
and with the new year comes new games. Hi, folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, the top 10 new games of the first half of 2025. At number 10 is Sid Meier's Civilization 7, the
Okay.
latest 4X
Not really a
extravaganza
big
from
Sid guy,
Firaxis
but
Games.
I know that he's
now,
been great if
I'm
you
not
like
going to
him.
say this is like a major departure for Civilization, but they've added quite a few interesting things. First, ages. You have antiquity, exploration, and modern periods. In between each, there's crisis points where you have to decide what elements that you keep from the previous age as you move into the next. I do think that's a pretty cool sounding idea. It also is going to allow you to do some weird alternate history stuff. An example I have seen in the leaders in civilization swapping, like Benjamin Franklin of revolutionary United States fame building the Great Wall of China. At the heart of it, though, it's still Civilization. If you like previous games, I'm sure you're not going to be particularly out in the cold with what's going on here. But these are some interesting ways of mixing up the formula that I think honestly sound good. They could not be good. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, great ideas can be executed well, and bad ideas can turn out better than you expect. So we'll have to wait for the pudding to see if the proof is in it. Civilization 7 is coming to PC, and when I say PC, I mean Windows, Mac, and Linux. It's coming to the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and Nintendo Switch as well, all on February 11th. At number 9 is Assetto Corsa Evo. You might be aware of the beloved racing simulator. It's a franchise that's been going on a while.
It's too realistic.
This is the open world one. The map they've created for this one is supposedly over 600 square miles. It takes place in Nürburgring. It's real world terrain, supposedly. I don't know if it's 600 square miles of Nürburgring that are specifically recreated or if it's areas that have been combined into a map. I don't know that. I do know that the developers have a proprietary engine that they have been working on. This game's going to have a day-night cycle, dynamic weather, and apparently advanced vehicle physics. Now, as you know, vehicle physics are kind of lackluster in racing games as a whole now, whether that's arcade or simulation. So I'm interested to see exactly what they mean by enhanced vehicle physics. Well, this one's going to have VR support as well, which I think is a good thing. Assetto Corsa Evo is coming to PC via early access, at least at first. It is going to land on PS5 and Xbox Series later, but January 16th is where you're going to see it pop up on Steam for your purchase. And number 8 is the first Berserker, Kazan, action RPG developed by Neopol, or Neopol. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say nipple, though. They're not going to make me. It's published by Nexon, though. It's allegedly a hardcore action RPG, and it's set in the Dungeon Fighter Online universe. Dungeon Fighter Online has been going since 2005, although we in the West didn't get it till 2015, 10 years in. This is a single-player game. It is a prequel set 800 years before, what you can do in Dungeon Fighter Online now. And it's about the first Berserker, of course, Kazan. It's kind of a cool idea, and if it turns out to be, I would guess this will become a franchise pretty quickly on account. Dungeon Fighter Online's been going for nearly 20 years at this point, has a built-in audience, and a lot of those people also like single-player games, me in particular. I have played Dungeon Fighter Online. I don't ongoingly play Dungeon Fighter Online, but I'm familiar enough that this definitely piques my interest, and also the footage looks pretty sweet. The first Berserker Kazan is coming to PS5, Xbox Series, and PC on March 27th. However, if you want to play it earlier and without paying any money, a demo is coming out on January 16th, and all the save data is transferable to the full game. I love that companies are doing this, to be frank. It's something that gets me in the door immediately. I am supportive of it. Like, demo culture was basically gone for a very long time there, and it really provides a good way to get people into your game. The flip side is you have to prove it's a good game, but for consumers, that's obviously great. I'm pretty excited about this one. First Berserker Kazan looks pretty cool.
It does.
Moving on to number 7, it's Killing Floor 3, the latest installment in the co-op first-person shooter series. This one actually takes a pretty big jump where Killing Floor 1 and 2 are set in sort of near future. This one jumps to 2091. And the reason for that is to plop you into a more dystopian, crazier world where Horzine is more powerful and the Zeds are much more advanced. I think from a gameplay perspective, it's probably a good idea because it gives them a lot of excuses to kind of go full maximalist in everything. It's a bit of a new direction, although it doesn't look supremely different from Killing Floor 1 and 2. They're touting new enemy AI in this game, which I think is good. I just love that we've gone back to talking about how good enemy AI is. Now, it's probably a result of all the AI hype, but if that gives us good NPC/enemy AI in games, I'm all for it. I don't care why, I just care that it's happening. But here's some good news for everybody who's got buddies with different consoles or platforms. Killing Floor 3 is going to have 6-player co-op, and it's cross-play across all of the platforms it's on, so PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. It doesn't have an exact date, but Killing Floor 3 is going to land in March. I'm pretty excited for it. It looks great. Looks like a big upgrade.
It doesn't have an exact date, but March. That's pretty soon. It should have an exact date.
And number 6 is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. As you know, the original game has gotten a lot of praise, acclaim for being a very immersive and realistic game.
Yeah,
it doesn't look like they're switching direction. In fact, it looks like they're even more leaning into that commitment to realism. And I particularly like that they're doing that in the combat mechanics, as opposed to just being like, well, it's more unforgiving and that's more realistic. They're talking about the swordplay being much more fluid. They're talking about refining the archery system. And as a byproduct, they might be a little less forgiving. But the idea is to make them more realistic as opposed to just harder. I don't know. Some developers seem to have this weird belief that harder equals more realistic, and that's definitely not true. We'll see if it ends up being harder. I don't know. This one's actually got 2 distinct maps, so the world is quite a bit bigger. In fact, nearly double, because both maps are apparently roughly the size of the original's single map. I don't know, in a lot of ways, it really seems like this is a large upgrade from the first game. And if you enjoyed the first game, I'm sure it's going to be worth playing when it comes to PS5, Xbox Series, and PC, February 4th. Moving on to number 5, it's Atomfall, a single-player survival action game by Rebellion Developments.
Oh, yes,
this one's set in alternate history, 1960s Britain, where things went awry following the 1957 Windscale nuclear disaster. A real event, but also the point of divergence for the alternate history of the game. It's 5 years later, you're a lone survivor, and you're in a quarantine zone. That setup might give you Stalker vibes, but it's a little more oriented towards the sort of crafting and survival elements. It's not like a sandbox per se. It's a little more narrative driven, at least from the looks. I could be wrong. The combat looks fairly even-handed between melee and ranged, and looks nothing like Stalker. Like I said, the setup's kind of similar sounding, except for in Britain. But the game doesn't look particularly similar. Atomfall is going to land on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, PC, and Xbox Game Pass on March 27th. Moving on to number 4, it's Assassin's Creed Shadows, the 14th major installment of the storied series. Let's be clear, there are some that are better than others. This game is stirring up a little bit of controversy, but if you look into what they're actually trying to do with it, I'm interested in the outcome more than the speculation. Obviously, it could be a big heaping pile of dog shit. We don't know. But Ubisoft has been saying they're leaning towards the more traditional Assassin's Creed style gameplay, which is kind of what I want to see in Assassin's Creed at this point. I like the open world stuff. I made it clear that I think both of the types of Assassin's Creed games are good. I like the old school kind just a little better, but I'm also kind of hesitant to lose the open world stuff completely. And this seems like it's very in line with what I want from an Assassin's Creed. I mean, Ubisoft has kind of painted it like a bridge between old school and new school, leaning a little bit closer to old school. I think Mirage is probably a pretty good precursor as to what exactly they're doing here. You got more stealth, more assassination, more parkour focus. They're saying that the story missions are going to be a little more linear and focused, while at the same time putting you on a pretty big map. You got Kyoto, Osaka, Iga. You got lots going on. Like I said, they've been describing it basically as what I want from Assassin's Creed at this point. So despite whatever arguments people are having about it, it has the potential to be a good game. Now, again, I will say that doesn't mean it's going to be a good game. However, I have some hopes for it, and I will definitely be playing it. Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out February 14th, Valentine's Day. It's going to be coming to PS5, Xbox, PC, and iPad, like I said, on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's.
iPad?
And number 3 is Avowed, a first-person RPG coming to us from
Avowed,
Obsidian,
yes.
taking place in the Pillars of Eternity universe. I'll go ahead and say this. I'm just basically completely excited at the prospect of the people who were in charge of New Vegas making a game that looks somewhat like Skyrim. Not necessarily entirely, obviously. There's a lot of specifics to Pillars of Eternity that I'm sure will set it apart. And it's also not just a full-on open-world game. I think it's more of an open zone game. I don't know how, but Sonic Frontiers actually managed to make it so people say open zone. But I guess it's actually a decent description of what it is. They're not levels, but it's not an open world. An open level doesn't sound right. Level implies a certain amount of linearity, so I don't know why I'm getting hung up on this. Avowed looks great. It's Obsidian doing this type of a game. There's factional stuff that we know is going on, and allegedly you're going to have the same kinds of meaningful choices that you might expect from New Vegas. And again, if you like Skyrim, look at the game. There are things here that will appeal to you. This is a game that I'm pretty excited for, although I'll say it's very easy for me to get confused with certain other games that kind of have this aesthetic, and they all didn't do that great. So I'm really going to be trying to wipe the slate clean as I go into Avowed, because it's done by people who have made this type of game very well in the past, as opposed to a lot of the other games that have kind of looked like this, but they're really just somebody trying to make a game that either cashes in on the aesthetic or ideas of Skyrim. This goes way further than that. Avowed's coming February 18th to Xbox Series and PC, along with day one access on Game Pass. Definitely a must-play for me. And number 2 is Split Fiction, a co-op adventure game coming from Hazelight Studios, the creators of It Takes Two, and obviously continuing on the innovations they've made with that game. In this one, you take the roles of Mio and Zoe, who are two different writers, a science fiction writer and a fantasy writer, and basically it takes them through an adventure that you could probably figure out exactly what it is, combines both worlds and makes them have to collaborate. I don't know, actually a pretty good idea for an adventure game. Something else that I think is really cool, you have to play it co-op, obviously it's a split-screen game, but they're doing something pretty cool here called the Friends Pass. If you want to play the game with a friend and they don't own the game, you can invite them to join the adventure, and it doesn't matter what platform they've got, it's all cross-platform, and frankly, that's cool as shit. The game's coming out on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC March 6th. And finally, at number 1 is Monster Hunter Wilds. I mean, this is going to be a big one. It's kind of hard to avoid Monster Hunter. Now, this is a game that's not necessarily known for its story. It's more known for its gameplay, and it looks like they're advancing a lot of it. I'm very happy with the direction they're taking, because Monster Hunter World is this big, sprawling thing. It does a great job at everything that it does. And then they released Monster Hunter Rise a little bit later for Switch, and then ported it to PC. And it has a slightly more vertical approach. And it looks like they're taking the sort of Monster Hunter World base and moving it in the Rise direction. That, to me, automatically gets me in the door, because I really enjoyed Monster Hunter Rise. Specifically Rise. It's not that I didn't enjoy World. I actually loved the hell out of World. But it's pretty old at this point. And Monster Hunter Rise, to be frank, looks like it's older than Monster Hunter World, because it was designed firstly for Switch. Wilds just looks like a worldified Rise, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying smart things here or not. We got cross-platform 4-player cooperative multiplayer, so I mean, this is going to be a fun one for you and your buddies. And it will be landing on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC February 28th. I do have a quick bonus game for you. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is allegedly coming out the first half of 2025. If you're unaware, it's a full remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, including all of the original voice cast. Allegedly, there's a couple of new lines from a few people, but it's not like a re-recording of the whole game. It mainly preserves the original. And obviously, it's a much better-looking game. Uses Unreal Engine 5, but allegedly they're doing everything possible to maintain the gameplay, at least with some modern quality of life conveniences. I'm personally super excited for when it lands on PS5, Xbox Series, and Windows, hopefully first half. I don't want to wait that long for it. It looks great. I do have hopes that this does well and they decide, maybe all of the Metal Gear Solids deserve this treatment. Hell, contract Kojima Productions to finish up Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, Phantom Pain's still not finished.
Get David Hayter as the voice again, you know, that type of thing. Anything is possible when it could provably make a lot of money, right? Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos.
Yeah, some very good games coming out in the first half. Then yeah, I mean, for me, probably it would, at least for the first half from the ones mentioned here, I would probably say Avowed. I'd probably say Avowed is my is the game I'm most looking forward to that they've mentioned here. Atomfall is the one I'm most interested in though, because it's the one I know the least about. But also Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, yeah. Good games coming out in the first half for sure. But I still got some other games to play through first, so you know, we'll get to those first. I don't know when exactly I will play those games. I do want to play a different single player game first before I start The Walking Dead Season 2. I do have a single player game I want to play first before that, and I'll probably start that next week. And then after I finish that single player game, Season 2 Walking Dead, we should probably start that around... That'll probably be around, if my guess is right, like near the end of January. Yeah, it'll probably be near the end of January. That'll be when I start Walking Dead Season 2. So yeah, that's that. Alright, let's check out just the Reddits for a bit. What's going on? You're out of ammo and run into this lot. What are you doing? Well, judging from the scope, we have a sniper here. Because I'm pretty sure it's only the sniper's weapon. Only the sniper's weapons, like only the Stalker, the Bolt Sniper, and the Las Fusil can zoom in this much, can't they? Like the carbine version of the sniper version of the Bolt Carbine doesn't even have this zoom. So I'm pretty sure this is just a sniper. So very simply, stealth and run the fuck away. You don't need to have... Listen, you don't need to fight every fight. I know that you're a Space Marine and it's tempting too, but honestly, sometimes you can just walk away from a fight and that's fine. Story DLC, nah. Just focus on what's coming out with the, more operations, more stuff for the PvE and for the PvP, and then just go straight to Space Marine 3. Because I'd rather not wait another, 12, 13 years for a Space Marine sequel. Yeah, let's not do that again, yeah? Because it's been... Yeah, the last time we had a Space Marine game was, literally 2011, so... 13 years, let's not do that. I'd much rather they make content for this game for as long as it... For like 3-ish years. And then... fully focus on Space Marine 3. Yeah, about 3 years of solid post-launch updates and stuff, and then fully focus on Space Marine 2. Well, Space Marine 3. And honestly, more than likely, they've probably already greenlit Space Marine 3. It's probably already in the works. At least early development, anyways. Definitely nothing solid yet, but yeah, it's early development for sure. Assault is... Wait a second, does he have the... What the fuck is that helmet? What the fuck? Wait a second. Oh, it's the hood. I was thinking, what the hell? To be fair, the assault is good for this fight, especially for fighting bosses. The assault is actually really good. Weirdly, the class is like, it seems like it's built for crowd control. Actually, surprisingly better for like single bosses. Next playable class. I mean, it should be. This or a librarian should be one of the next classes if they're doing multiple classes. I hope they do. Like I love all 6 classes and they all have their own style of play and such. But another couple classes would hurt no one. Let's do it. And I mean, a chaplain would make sense. We already have an ability that would make sense. Gadriel's ability from the campaign. That would be good. Or Righteous Fury, which is Titus's ability. Both of those would be perfect for a chaplain. And we already have the chaplain model in the game. This is, we have a chaplain model. We have it. It's here. It's in the game already. So we can do that. We could do it. We could do it. A chaplain model's already in the game. And then obviously you'll need to worry about putting it into PvP. And that should be no problem as well. The Chaos has the equivalent to that. It's the, what are they called? The Chaos equivalent of a chaplain. Not the Sorcerer. The Sorcerer is the Chaos equivalent of a librarian. But, oh god, what's it called? Oh, Apostle, yeah. The Dark Apostle, yeah. The Chaos equivalent to a chaplain would be a Dark Apostle. So yeah, add that into the game, and then there you go. You have your PvP Chaos equivalent, and you already have some abilities lined up. So yeah, why not? Do it. The other classes I would want would be Librarian, Tech Marine, and Apothecary. Those would be my other ones. And but yeah, Librarian is my favorite type of unit of Space Marine. But yeah, I think it makes sense for. It probably makes more sense for a chaplain to be in the game first, just because we already have the model there, obviously. Auspex deep scan ready, yeah. An Auspex deep scan and a grenade launcher. This is a dream. This is absolutely a dream. Why does Titus have a different Aquila? Huh? Oh, that because that's not Titus's model. I'm pretty sure that's just like the generic, not even Ultramarine lieutenant, just a generic lieutenant. Because the lieutenant, the pose is completely different. Titus's model has the chainsword. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is Titus's official one. This is just like a generic lieutenant, which is why they don't have the ultramarine chestplate on the Aquila. You can remove the yellow text from the legs, and if you use pattern on it, just pick the same color as the rest. I mean, you can also... Can't you also just make it transparent as well? Doesn't that work as well? Buff the power fist, yes. Tactical champion should be an Imperial fist. Nah, tactical champion should clearly be an ultramarine, and it doesn't even... There's no question about it. I'm so sorry. What? I don't get it. What's going on? What am I missing? Chat? Yep. What button is to parry? C, thank you. You can use alter. Oh, you evil motherfucker. It's 2025. How are people falling for this still? You got your first mini. Shit. Good on you. And you chose the Emperor's Champion as well. Yeah, exclusive Black Templar unit. The Emperor's Champion. It would be nice to have great swords, but at the same time, how would they implement great swords into the game? Deathwatch, yeah, full proper Deathwatch armors. Just give me the Mark 7 helmets, please. Mark 7 plus. Cool, great, nice. Oh yes, okay, yeah. I saw that people were still losing levels and shit, and this is something I was really worried about. Because it's already, well, not this. I never lost my levels, thank fuck. I only just lost like my heraldry, which was still a pain in the ass. But at least it was heraldry and not full on progress and stuff. But yeah, so apparently this is what they are offering now instead. So if you lose your stuff, all good. So yeah, let me see here. Yeah, so operation all class level 5, mastercrafted weapons, all class level 10, artificer weapons, all classes level 15, artificer. Okay. So for me, yeah, I'm just reading through these quickly. Yeah, okay, yeah. So for me, if I'd probably pick up. It would be option 6 because I don't really play Eternal War. I don't even know what my veterancy level is. I played a bit. It's probably like level 2 or 3 or something. But yeah, all my operations, you guys have seen all my shit's level 25 and everything is maxed out on that. But the main thing is lethal. As long as my lethal completion is all done as well, I'd probably choose 6. Yeah, I think 12 would be taking the piss because I've barely played the PvP. So yeah, I'd probably choose 6 personally. The Fett Marine, nice. Let's see what else. Let's go for Helldivers. Anything happening in Helldivers recently? The Eagle strafing one, the original fire rate was so high that it caused a ton of lag. Oh. Game lagged in fire rate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Due to the fire rate and 1 in 5 explosive rounds. Jesus Christ, yeah. Why only more? Oh, yeah. It should really be all turrets, but yeah, the upgrades, yeah, those late stage upgrades honestly, they're not worth it. The first 3 levels of upgrades, like the base that were in the base game originally, are worth it, but the extra ones are just like, yeah, they're not really necessary. The first 3 levels for sure, but the next few are just like, nah. You just have fun at that point. The first 3 levels of each one are worth grinding for, but the rest, like I said, nah, it's whatever. The main strength of overheat weapons isn't infinite ammo. What is it? But when people talk about overheat weapons, they focus on unlimited ammo and comment about how they don't really run out of ammo anyways, and stuff like that when arguing against it. The actual primary strength of overheat weapons is a weapon is always reloading. Oh, that's fair. It reloads between bursts, it reloads when you're using stims, it reloads when you're using... I mean, yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, to be fair, I don't really run out... well, yeah. Sometimes I do, but I rarely run out of ammo anyways when I'm using any other weapon. So, yeah, it's whatever. Peace. I mean, yeah, you just want to be a dreadnought from Warhammer. In order for something like this to work, like a melee mech suit, the durability will need to go way the fuck up for the mech. It needs to increase a lot. It needs to be able to tank like a good amount of stratagems for something like this to be viable. Yeah. A firing range, yeah. I'm surprised we haven't had a firing range already, to be honest, as a expansion to our Super Destroyer. But yeah, something like this should definitely happen. Which are heavy? Why heavy depth shield still tank armor? Even if it was low to heavy armor, it would still stop most support weapons. You see, this is why the plasma is still the best. Doesn't matter if you hit the shield, you're still doing damage to the guy behind because of that plasma. Entrenched ideas. Yeah, just listen. Just give me that. Just give me the shotgun. That's all I want. Just give me the break action shotgun. I know it's crap. I know it's crap. Every time I've used it, it's crap. It's pretty shit. It's pretty useless. But still give it to me anyways. How unfair is Super Credit pickup work before city maps? Super Helldive players before Illuminate. Super Helldive players after Illuminate. Is that where people go to farm Super Credits then? On Super Helldive? Shit. I haven't played, to be fair, I haven't played on Super Helldive since it first came out. And I'm just refusing to be honest with you. So, it is what it is. Inside of a Hellpod. Not a Hellpod, but the drop ships. The Pelicans can drop them off, so why not? Vending machines. We should take the surveys and put them on the Super Destroyers. Yeah, they should. They should. They actually really should do this because not everyone's on Discord. Majority of players are not going to be playing on this. Are not going to be on the Discord. They're just going to play the game. So yeah, to be honest, even though I'm on the Discord, I don't even realize when it happens half the time. So really, we should. They should put it in the game somewhere. My reaction using the ballistic shield thing, it can't be that bad. Abysmal dog shit. Yeah, it's pretty useless. Yeah, like it's absolutely useless against the bugs. The bots, it's decent, but it breaks after one rocket. Like one rocket hit or one of the like tanks or the big turrets that hit you, the big explosive ones, and it's gone. Just use the shield. Use the shield generator pack or the directional shield that came with the recent war bond. It's just better. Yeah, the ballistic shield, it needs something. I think if they want to keep it so that it breaks, fine, but they need to decrease the amount of time it takes to call one in, because I'm pretty sure it's like, because I haven't used it in a while, I'm pretty sure it's the same as the shield generator pack, which is ridiculous because the shield generator pack is infinite. You can have that for as long as you want, and then it breaks, but eventually it comes back. Whereas the ballistic shield, it breaks and you can't use it anymore. So to counteract that, you can keep fine. You want to have it be destroyed after one rocket, fine, but make the cooldown time a lot lower so they can so people can call it in a lot easier and a lot quicker. Because that's really the main gripe for me. As far as I remember, the ballistic shield pack takes as long to come back as the shield generator pack in terms of calling it in. Just make the calling in time a lot shorter, so that you can call it in more often whenever it breaks, because it will break. Trust me, it definitely will break. So do that, and then I think you can have the ballistic shield be more viable. It's still not going to be as viable as the shield generator pack, simply because the shield generator pack, like I said, will always regenerate eventually. It has a lower I'm pretty sure it does have a lower durability than the ballistic shield, but at the end of the day it comes back. So it's the shield generator pack is always going to be a more meta choice, but at least if you decrease the cooldown and of the ballistic shield, it's more usable. See anything else? Yeah. One guy says, bring protection. Why? What's up there? This is a sick outfit. This is a good outfit, yeah. Good combination. Private sector. The private sector of a sword. A sword would be good. We have melee weapons in the game now, so a sword would be nice. Yeah. I'm liking it. Two sides. By Super Earth, I hate heavy armor. By Super Earth, I'm on the hate side. I can't. Listen. You guys know how I play. I like to move around. I like to move around in Helldivers. I really do. Like, at the end of every game, if I'm not the number one in terms of how much my guys run, I'm definitely number two, because I'm running around constantly. I'm running around constantly in Helldivers. So yeah, medium or light armor. Typically medium, just because I prefer a little bit more protection, but light is good as well. But yeah, I rarely ever use heavy armor. It just needs... Heavy armor needs like something more to make it worth using, because right now that little bit of armor that it does have over the medium and the light armor, it's just not worth it. It's just not quite worth it. At least not for my playstyle. I'm sure there are people who are able to use it for their playstyle, but for me, with how much I run around, I'd rather have the stamina than survived by just a little bit like that. And you know what? Let's check out the finals. Let's see what's going on. Oh my god, getting one shot at full health never feels good, but this one, what's going on? Oh, and it's the stuff, yeah. Another VA. Taking a break from games since season 3. Come back, I just have one question. Why would Medium use the new shotgun over the old one? There is no sarcasm, I'm genuinely confused. Yeah. Listen, I get why. I get what they were trying to do with the Cerberus. I get it. The point of the Cerberus is not outright damage. It's more so to stop them from healing when they're running away. But yeah, it still needs some help with damage. Yeah, it really still needs some help with damage for sure. Either increase the outright damage it does on the shots, or increase the amount of fire damage that it does afterwards, because it really needs help. It's usable, but yeah, it's what's the point of using this shotgun over the other one? Because the outright damage that the original shotgun does is just way more worth it. You can now track weapon and loadouts with skins in the final stats app. Oh god, I don't want to look at my stats. Let's not do that. Nah. Very balanced and fair final rank for a ranked tournament. Yeah. Yeah, listen, see? Just be like me. Stop caring about ranked. Don't even play it anymore. Just play it, get your ranked for the season, and then move. Or you know what? Maybe even just don't play ranked at all. I might just have to do that at some point. Just not even get my initial rank for the season. God, good movement. Very good movement. Yeah, the maps are insane, but you definitely feel it when you're in a team that doesn't have anyone with like movement abilities, like the jump pad or the zip line or anything like that, or the portals. You're like playing as a heavy, you know, and you spawn on the other side of the map. You know how big these maps are because they are slow. You are slow, and these maps are big, and you feel it. 100 mil. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you need... So that's how you get it. So that's the badge you get. 100 mil. God damn. I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near that at all. Gadgets are really useful, yeah. Grenade. Oh, double. Double. Nice. Yeah, listen, yeah. To put it simply, frag grenades and goo grenades, just the essentials, are still the best not even grenade, just the best gadgets in this game overall. The final Street View edition. That's cool. I wonder if does this allow for like different variations of each map? Like, can we see the Sandstorm version of Vegas, or is it just okay? But why no cowboy hat with a poncho? Oh, can you not wear? It's the hood, isn't it? Yeah, that's a shame. God damn it! I wish we could cosplay as Good, Bad, and Ugly. M60 gets excited. What the fuck? How a P90 fits into the game. A P90. A P90. It would... I'd give it to the medium. I'd give it to the medium, yeah. I'd have it be... Because right now the light is the only one with any like SMGs, isn't it? And the P90 is an SMG, right? I'm not wrong when I say that. If I am, please correct me. But yeah, give the medium the P90. That way we now have at least 2 classes with SMGs. Because I'm pretty sure right now only the light has the SMG with the M11 and the MP4. So yeah, give it to the medium. Give it to the medium, I think. And give it like, how many rounds does the P90 have? Oh yeah, this is stuff I won't know. But yeah, have it be like less than the XP. No, have it be... Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, have it be less than the XP. Have it be less than the M11 and the XP. Make it like 30 rounds. Because the XP is like, what was it, 35? And the M11 is like 40, isn't it? So yeah, give it 30 rounds and give it obviously a high fire rate. Yeah, give it to the medium. I think that's good. Crash out number 4. Try to fight one swear 100% better than him. What will he choose? 2 revives his whole team. Okay. It's these types of plays in the fire that make the game one of a kind. Let's see, what you got for me?
It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds to go.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to fight.
Okay. Okay, start the cash out. It's fine. Yeah, obviously you're gonna lose it. The team was wiped.
Nice interception.
Okay, good kill.
10 seconds.
Ooh, good blocks. Good blocks. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah. Those last minute steals. When they're against you, they hurt like hell, but when you do them to other people, oh, it's fantastic. This is the first thing being in the match for no reason for the whole round. What happened? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? This must be like... I think the game must have thought that you were a dev or something. It must have thought that you were a dev or something. That must be what this is. Yeah. Good. 3 key move when enemy doesn't have a RPG. Let's see. Wait, that's C4. Oh, I was gonna say yeah. Surely they. Well. Almost. Yeah, I mean, it would have been good if it worked out, but yeah, that's fair. I think, I think I'm gonna call it there just for me to just chill out. Right. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go there. So, like I said, yeah, today was just it was just for me to sort of chill out. Just needed to calm myself down, and you know what? I'm all good now. Could be better, but hey, you can't control everything, can you? It is what it is sometimes with life. But yeah, that was nice for me. When will I be next back? I will probably be next back on Monday. Play some of the finals. Or you know what? Maybe something else. I'm thinking now. Maybe something else. Nah. Finals. Play the finals on Monday, and then something on Wednesday, something on Friday, and then maybe I start the single player game on Friday. Oh yeah, I think either the Friday coming up or next Saturday is when I will start the single player game that I wanted to play. But until then, who knows? But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday for more of the finals. Probably play some World Tour. So I hope to see you guys then. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.